Donald Trump expressed optimism that the United States is nearing a potential nuclear agreement with Iran, indicating that Tehran had sort of shown willingness to accept the proposed terms.
Iran has sort of agreed to the terms. They're not going to make, I call it in a friendly way, nuclear dust. We're not going to be making any nuclear dust.
Is Trump's optimism about an Iran nuclear deal premature, or is a breakthrough finally within reach? During a tour of the Gulf region, Trump stated,
"There's a nice step, and there's a violent step, the violence like people haven't seen before. I hope we're not going to have to do this. I don't want to do the second step, so we'll see what happens, but we're in very serious negotiations with Iran for long-term peace."
While Trump conveyed hope for progress, an Iranian source involved in the discussions highlighted that certain gaps remain in the negotiations. The market responded to these developments, with oil prices dropping by approximately $2 on the expectation that a potential deal could lead to eased sanctions. Recent talks between Iranian and U.S. negotiators aimed at addressing issues surrounding Iran's nuclear program concluded in Oman on Sunday, with plans for further discussions anticipated. Although Tehran has publicly reaffirmed its commitment to continue uranium enrichment, there are ongoing dialogues about how both sides can find common ground. The Trump administration presented a proposal during the fourth round of negotiations, according to a U.S. and other informed sources. Nevertheless, a senior Iranian official noted that Iran had not yet received a new proposal from the U.S. regarding the long-standing nuclear discussions. Iran has maintained that it will not waver on its right to enrich uranium domestically. Both Tehran and Washington have signified a preference for diplomatic resolution, yet they remain at odds over several key issues that must be navigated to achieve a new agreement and prevent potential military escalations. In an NBC News interview released Wednesday, Ali Shamkhani, an advisor to Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, indicated that Iran is open to a deal with the U.S. in return for lifting economic sanctions. Shamkhani mentioned that Iran could commit to never developing nuclear weapons, limiting its uranium enrichment to levels solely needed for civilian use, and permitting international oversight of the process. Conversely, the Iranian official emphasized that discussions on enriching uranium above 5% are not new and have consistently been a part of negotiations. This topic is recognized as complex and contingent on the U.S.'s willingness to effectively and verifiably lift sanctions. Iran has repeatedly stated fundamental priorities, including reducing the stockpile of highly enriched uranium to align with the standards set by the 2015 nuclear agreement with 6 world powers, which was abandoned by Trump in 2018. U.S. officials have asserted that Iran must cease uranium enrichment, a stance that Iranian representatives view as a red line.